Good evening. We're picking up where we left off Monday in this save room. The most recent thing that I did was pick up the light beam, which, if memory serves, I used to come out of a Dark World portal here, which then brought me back here. Now this looks like the next place I want to go, and I've got the 3 keys for the Aegon Temple, which I can get into with my light beam and through with my dark beam. So this seems like probably where I want to go. There's also this thing over here, but I don't remember if I can actually open a green doorway with my current loadout. Go there in Dark World? Okay. Oh right, yeah, the Aegon Temple, Dark World, right. Gotta get the light from it. I believe I also need to come here in the Dark World to turn the fan on. That's where I fought Dark Samus. She was the same as me. Oh, spider ball track. Perhaps I don't go there yet.
Recording to logbook.
The Stills treatment, or testament rather. I can go no further. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate, just still, in final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house until the key that I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden, that the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. Okay, I don't think I can go there without the spider ball then. In light of this setback, I can go in here, conceivably, if I can make it up there. And as pointed out, I want to come here in the Dark World, so I guess I'll just turn left instead. Can't get up there. Unless I use this elevator conveniently located. I can get through here with my conveniently located dark beam. And by conveniently, I mean on my arm. That takes me to Dark Aegon. I don't think I can get through there. But I can get through here now, where previously I couldn't. Now I have the turret. Get your stuff blown up, nerds. Anything else that I would want to destroy? Besides their hopes and dreams? Heavy turret active. Portable generator. This is efficient and has a heavy armor casing. Only hits from heavy weapons can shatter the armor and destroy the device. Okay, so I want to destroy those with these. Fairly straightforward. Get heavy turreted, nerds. do I get out now? I got out of the last one. I'm not sure how I get out of this one. Oh, there we go. Jump. Oh, that's an assault skiff. I want that. I'm hearing upgrade noises, and I'm seeing this.
Recording to logbook.
2 hunters. Another hunter, wearing the traditional colors of Samus Aran, made planetfall today. Horrific as it may sound, there are 2 of them now. We are bracing for a new assault. This dire turn of events may bear some goodwill. One of our scouts in Dark Ether saw a curious encounter. The Dark Hunter attacked the one clad as Samus near a Phazon site. Perhaps they are not allies, but foes. Perhaps we can forge an alliance with the Dark Hunter and exchange Phazon for the head of our common enemy. The space pirates could only nerf Dark Samus, so I encourage this union. Technician report. The wind energy systems are online. I've managed to build a modest supply of reserve power, but I doubt it will last. All of these trips to the Dark World are taking a huge toll on the energy supply. We'll see how they feel about these stupid expeditions when the cooling system shuts off and the power latrines go offline. Analysis complete. Space Pirate Defense Shield is active. The shield was taken from the wreckage of a Space Pirate starship. It is impervious to your weaponry. Presumably if I destroy every generator in the area. Or do this, I can access this. Beam ammo expansion. Awesome, that doubled my capacity of both.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, this is the mate of the other one. My journey comes to an end. The thrice-cursed Ing prepared an ambush of singular cunning in the mining station. They caught me in it like a neophyte fresh from the training halls. I have sent 5 score of their number to whatever foul pit they call afterlife, but in vain. My life is extinguished. Well, I am quite pleased to have picked up an ammo expansion. By the virtue of I don't like running out of ammo. I will if I have to, but I don't like doing it. There are portals over here. That was an odd thing to lock onto. I kind of figured I was pointed directly at the pirate. I did get warned, however, that this game had some interesting lock-on priority. Okay, we got that portal there. But there's a door here that I'm kind of curious about if I can reach. I don't think I can reach it without Boost Ball. My curiosity has not been sated, but stymied. Which means I probably have to use the portal back here, because the portal icon up there I can't reach without the Boost Ball. Luckily the pirates didn't unplug the solar array, so... to the Dark World. I know that there's a combination randomizer or Super Metroid and A Link to the Past, but I feel like it'd be more thematically appropriate for Prime 2 and Link to the Past to have a combination randomizer. On account of both being games with light and dark worlds. Would it be a different scan if I supercharge this? Yes, it would.
Recording to logbook.
Energized crystal generates enhanced field of light energy. They provide better protection from Dark Ether's denizens. Dark creatures are damaged by the energized field. That does answer what it actually does. It's also very pretty. And then this, presumably, I could also get a couple of extra scans off of.
Recording to logbook.
Nullified beacon. Protective field of light energy deactivated. Light beacons, when covered with dark energy, cease to function for a brief time. Light energy can clear the beacon of the dark energy.
Recording to logbook.
Same thing except ephemeral. This is no longer energized. Yep, I've cleared it before. Just light is better for such things. I should probably try to remember to kill those little container things with dark beam shots to refill my light beam ammo. Like so. Where was I going again? Fueling range, there's a dark door in the back that I can get to now. Plus, I still want to come here to the Dark Temple. And of course, conveniently, there's a save room here. Presumably, there's going to be some flavor of boss fight in the Dark Aegon Temple. Unless the Ing have chosen to not guard the site of one of their greatest conquests, which I would be on board with, but I wouldn't presume to expect. Okay, dark thing over here. Can I reach the dark thing without additional upgrades? Looks like the answer is yes. Ing Cache 4. This is why sound effects are lovely. Okay, not seeing anything here. I guess this is just here so that there's an equivalent in the dark world of a thing in the light world. It paid off. I got an expansion for checking it out. Totally worth doing. My bones are melting ever so slightly. But like I didn't need those anyway, they were only holding me back. I still think it's kind of cool how this field in particular is cylindrical. I wonder if that's indicative of something. Like, it stands out amongst the other, orb fields. There's a dark door there that I can conceivably get to. I still don't remember what a green door is. I want to go this way to get to... not what I'm after. Right, green is super missile. Alright, first things first, what's through this dark door? Another save station, we take those. A little bit closer. A little bit more convenient. Okay, just straight across. Don't worry, I will not get complacent. It's just nice to see when it does happen. That said, I shouldn't need too many boss runs. I'm amazing at video games. I'm not going to lose, ever. Key code acknowledged. Final lock deactivated. You may now access the temple. Ow, 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 ow. Luckily, I'm too powerful to be defeated by apples. Get opened, door. Thank you for the hydration. This looks suspiciously orb-shaped. Well, alright then. Speaking of Prime 2 Link to the Past, this is also one of the bosses in Link to the Past. Target is a bio-generated power sphere. The sphere provides dark energy to the Amorbus. Xenotic detected in sphere. Sphere is impervious to weapons. Yeah, exactly. If it was a key, it would be on my side. Well, I know that energized crystals mess up enemies, so I'll do that. Okay, so this is 100% Amorbus, but it's only 50% Amorbus, so there's gotta be a phase 2. Gigantic tunneling guardians. Avoid target as it enters and leaves the earth. Look for disturbances in the ground. Target cannot survive for long if its outer shell is cracked. It's got orb in the name, so I suspect that it's a power bomb thing, or a powerball thing. Morph ball, rather. Well, I guess I'll just keep blasting it until it runs out of armor. Its health has not dropped, but I am seeing that.
Recording to logbook.
Dark Amorbus, Dark Energy Charged Guardian. Targets gain armor, beam weapon, and regenerative powers when fused to the Dark Sphere. Weak spot within mouth detected, concussive force will deliver heavy damage. Okay, so crack off the armor, hit it with missiles. Or do this. That's some Metroid 2 shenanigans. Like, not even Prime 2, just Metroid 2. And now the orb is cracked, so I guess I do that twice more. Oh, Stink, thank you for the raid. You caught me just as I'm fighting a Morbus. If you're wondering what an Morbus is, it's, this. I'm playing a very normal Metroid Prime 2 game. All majestic like dolphins. Okay, I've cracked the casing off that thing, so it's going to try to feed off this orb now. That's the orb part of a Morbus, presumably. I'm currently in a dimension where the atmosphere is toxic and dangerous. So if I'm not under protection of these crystals, I'm in danger. Which, to be fair, is a sentiment that Final Fantasy fans should be familiar with. What would I do without my crystals? Exactly, stay in the Hibbit bubble. What's so hard about it? Okay, we're halfway down. What if Villagra had hands? I see the parallel, where like you turn into a Morphball and deliver meaningful damage with a bomb. In hindsight, I should probably be using the light beam for this. But like, what if I need it more later? Luckily, despite this being a higher difficulty, this boss seems to be handing out energy drops like candy. So I'm not feeling particularly menaced. We'll see if that sentiment changes. now it's all three of them, I just noticed. Get back here, stop rotating away from me. Second verse, same as the first. It's a line that I stole from Helsing Ultimate Abridged, but I like saying it, so I do it a lot. Get exploded. Yield the contents of your orb to me. It'd be cool if it was like the soul and energy that I came here for, but it would also be cool if it was a weapon. Is it a treat for the box? I will take that as a yes. Dark suit. I do like my edgy aesthetics. Ow, my bones. If only I had an upgraded power suit that could have protected me from this. But I lived. Dark suit acquired. The damaging effects of dark ether will do less damage to you. Inventory, I guess that'd be. Armor, dark suit. Protects against the toxic atmosphere of dark ether. This modification increases your defensive shielding. While the dark suit can resist the caustic effects of dark ether's environment, dark energy attacks will still cause damage. We got a few options for where we want to go next now. We can go that way, or not that way, I guess. We can go this way. Also, yes, I can probably take light less for granted now. This is a corrupted temple security station. Lock systems bypassed. Use the bomb slot to activate station to gain access to the Dark Aegon Energy Controller area. Wait, this is critical path? Oh no. Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna get warped away. I'll end up backtracking anyway. I think overall, I prefer the Phazon suit from the first game, but I kind of like the organic look of this one. Like, it's very interesting aesthetic. Oh, hold on, I've got shoulder spikes. I'm into this. Energy transfer complete. Return the energy to its temple on Ether. This is an access point for the energy system here. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all of the energy within the local system will be channeled into the energy transfer module. Okay, we'll just poke around, see if there's anything else to see. I don't think there is, knock on wood. You know, I just realized between this game and Final Fantasy X, that makes 2 that I know of that require you to insert spheres into things to progress. Which isn't a big number, but it's odd that it's above 0 or 1. Perish. Is it odd? Yeah. I don't really think of spheres as a unit of progression. Or at least I don't. Okay, what might be found over here? A whole lot of not much. You turn down the game a little? Trial telling you say, testing. Alright, hold on. Let me turn down the game a little bit. There we go. It should now be a little bit quieter. I've got a thing set up now, so that the game shouldn't be able to get too loud. But if it's still too loud, then that just means that I need to lower the limit. Also, the limit for my voice is substantially higher. Like, not hugely higher, but notably higher. So ideally, I should be able to be heard over the game no matter what. Assuming that the sound isn't, like, chaotic enough to overwhelm my voice. Okay, so I want to go back to the light world and hit this thing. And the nearest portal is right there, so I'll go right there. What could possibly go wrong? Hello. Please stop knocking me around, it's very rude. I'm trying to leave. Get blown up, wasp nerds. Can't get that without the boost ball. So let's go this way. Oh, my new power ball looks cool. straightforward. Something else that's also straightforward is what I'm going to do to these pirates. Benzium. Benzium super missile, I think. Okay, so you can also defeat those things by base tanking them. Nav's forehead. I can also go left and right here now, which I probably should. Technically, I could have come back and gone left earlier, I presume. I just didn't. Hi, I'm here to make the down payment on my new power suit. Oh, it made the weather nice. Is it okay if you point out a cool thing that I missed? If you genuinely think that I missed it, go ahead. Check it out, guy. It's shiny again. This guy also changed in the Dark World after I drained the energy. Ah, I did not notice that. Energy transfer complete. This temple's energy has been restored. Right, and I've still got the dark suit, and I've got the dark beam, and I got the light beam. So, for lack of further guidance, I will check out those two aspected doors that I pointed out. That room feels just a little bit needlessly clunky. But I don't have to go through it too often, so I don't mind that much. Energy tank. Yes? Okay, those don't work that way. Get wrecked. Yeah, I want to get up above it. Energy pods nearby. Destroy all 5 at once to remove the blast shield. Okay, either I get storm missiles, or I need like a really big thing like a power bomb. I kind of hope that it's storm missiles. That'd be really cool. I really like using those in Dread. The thought might be crossing your mind, Ariel. Did you not watch one of your friends play through this game somewhat recently? Yes, but I'm for Gory. Also, to be fair, I didn't watch the whole thing. My brain has a fairly nice CPU and no RAM. Someone's internet is being bratty. I'm not losing any frames, so I don't think it could be me. Stream is okay? That's good. Like, it's not good that your internet's not working out for you, but it is good that mine is working out for me. Check the typical culprits, make sure that, like, Steam isn't downloading anything in the background. Make sure that, like, nobody else in the house is streaming, like... Make sure that nobody else in the house is watching any live streams. Yandere moment, only me. Nobody else. Let's see where this sends me. That was pretty cool. But how am I meant to get over there? I guess the screw attack would do it. Or I could do this. Or not. That looks like the super missile thing, so it's probably the super missile thing. Power bomb. Okay, so... Really do anything here. As there's what I'm going to call a... I'm going to presume it's a storm missile door, because it's distinct from this power bomb door. So, yay, storm missiles. I could get up there now. May as well check it out. Remind myself why I can't get up there if I can't. I can't get through that without super missiles. Can't get through that without power bomb. This door doesn't have a lock on it, so I presume that this is where I want to go next. Let's try and make our way there. Yep, I am in the process of exploring. I'm also now substantially more capable of navigating the Dark World. So if this current trajectory that I'm on doesn't pan out, I will turn my eyes downward. Yeah, to the dark world. Things get darker the farther down you go, that's science. Wait, did the bomb outside of this thing set it off? Kind of awesome if so. Regrettably, I have not retained my phase-on immunity from the first game. Why am I in the pirate base again? Because that's where the darkness is. It's a metaphor. And metaphor rhymes with explorer. This is where I doubled my ammo counts. It's a lovely place. Good memories. I like it when places make me more capable of violence. I want to keep going forward. I'm not a fan of violence, I just want to be very good at it. If somebody's doing violence successfully, I want it to be me. Okay, right. To get there, I have to travel through the dark world. So, with that in mind, back to the portal room, I suppose. And I take a shortcut this way. Where am I trying to go again? I don't know, and that's part of the fun. Yeah, if I get egregiously lost, the game will pop up and let me know. But until then, we're kind of just vibing. Can't do anything with this without boost ball, but I knew that. And back through the portal. This portal's a little bit annoying to use because I have to sit through the cutscene every time. But it's not like egregiously bad, so I'm not going to complain too much. Now I just go back around here and go through this portal. Assuming that there are no obstacles in my way that I cannot surmount. Who needs save rooms? Okay, I wanna get up there. Wanna get up there and take the portal. Wait, I can't get through this on this side either? I guess I... Wait. How do I get there? There's obviously... Because the portal's on this side, obviously I have to get to it from this side. I don't see a way around on this side. The equivalent would be here, so... Maybe there's like a hidden thing here that I didn't spot. Well, alright then. Luckily I've got the dark suit. You like the new skybox? Oh, that is pretty cool, I like that. It's like all angry. Thank you for the water. I appreciate it. I just hit the wrong button. To be fair, if Samus was frozen in time, it wouldn't be that bad because she wouldn't be aware of it. Okay, so current hypothesis is I can get through here somehow. Okay, I'm pretty sure that hypothesis is now disproven. Not sure how I get through that without storm missiles, unless I just shot really fast. Can't get to that without the boost ball. Can't get to that without the super missile. Can't get to that without the power bomb. Can't get through those without the super missile. There's a door there, which I think I need the annihilation beam to open. Oh wait, I can just go back out of Dark Aegon Wastes and go to like another area. How silly of me. I forgot that this wasn't the whole game. Okay, so I guess my next trip is back through the portal again. I do enjoy a good labyrinthian game. Alright, that said, we're going to take a 5-minute break here. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom, anything that would take you approximately 5 minutes. I will see you shortly. I return. Ow, my bones. But I win. Sorry, lived. I think you might have hit my brain with that one. The wrong words are coming out now. One of these days, I'm gonna return fire on chat, and then you'll be sorry. Alright, so I'm looking for the elevator out of here, which is over here. Which is definitely a thing that I remembered existed. It totally isn't a thing that, like, did not exist in my mind. Until recently. Alright, this thing. Destroying sonic beam emitters might open the door. I presume that's these things. Sonic detection gear needed. Okay, presumably I get that later. Temple grounds. Hi, how's it going? I'm Samus. I'm back after getting that thing that you were after. It might be kind of concerning, seeing me having taken on a dark and menacing appearance after going to the dark world and being exposed to the parasites that take over your body and turn you into a dark creature, but I assure you, that didn't happen to me. I'm just dressing like this because I felt like it. This is certainly a thing. Oh geez, we got options here. Looks like there's a portal here. It's not a phase. Yeah, there's a portal here that I could use. T means translator. I don't know if I can get through those. I genuinely don't remember anything about the layout here. So I guess I'll just kind of blunder around and see what I encounter. Worst case scenario, I find a missile expansion or something. Alright, this thing. Okay, there's a portal there. There's a room there that I might be able to get into. There are bees everywhere, which I'm not on board with. Pretty sure I didn't have the space jump the last time I came through here. So that expands what I can do somewhat. Didn't see him, I think, a super missile. Samus jumps over a security gate, Federation in shambles. The EC's testament. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon for the Ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn of a filthy Ing. Okay, so... this looks like a very dramatic area, but I'm not really seeing anything going on. The word cavern in the data log was in red. And there's like a bunch of spiderwebs here, so presumably it'll come up later. Okay, I'm gonna go back through that portal and see what I can see. Unit is a sophisticated stasis chamber. The xenotech designed to encase small objects in a stasis field. The field is durable but can be destroyed by explosives. We take those. Personally, building a stasis chamber into the ground feels like overkill for a missile expansion, but that's just my personal sentiment. Speaking of missiles, can I get that one? I got the space jump now, so I can get up here. Also, now that I got the space jump, I can probably maneuver around the Space Federation ship a bit better. Unless I did that already and then forgot. I might have done that already and then forgot. I did not? Alright, it's on the list. And again, I don't think that there's anything there that I could get through that I couldn't earlier. Okay, splashes will not take those out. Impenetrable shell. Luminoth subject expired 3.8 decacycles ago. Target has numerous breaches in armor. Exposure to a toxic organic pathogen led to his demise. So these things killed him. Lane of Dark Worship. That's certainly a title. This is a collection of mutated ingworms, bioforms have been bred for massive size. It appears the Ing use these creatures to block access to areas. That's kind of grotesque. Can I set fire to it? It would appear not. Also, I see that the sky here is different. Okay, so it seems like the Ing have decided that I will not be using this as a Dark World hub. It also sounds like something's behind me. And I can't go through that, so... I suppose that's the end of that excursion. But, like I said earlier, I got a missile expansion, so it was worth it. Okay. Oh wait, I can probably... Up at that. If I can remember where the Light World Temple is, I can probably get another translator module. Sacred Path. Oh, looks like there is a thing here that I couldn't access before. Let's go there. I either couldn't access it or I, for some reason, didn't access it. Either way, I will attempt to access it, see what happens. Oh, security gate. Gate must be destroyed to advance. Okay, right, this is the one that I could go through earlier with the Morph Ball. I guess it jammed in the interim. So no going back that way without super missiles. Potential paths before me shrink. That thing said temple assembly site, so maybe I can get to the temple from there. I have encountered a number of places where super missiles would be useful. Kind of hoping I access those soon. Just double checking that I didn't have them and then forget. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is a whole other area. That explains some things. Like why it wasn't on the previous area's map. Pathway to Torvis. Beyond the pathway to Torvis sector lies. And then this can take me up to the main energy controller, which I may as well drop by because I'm in the area. Just in case the guy will want to talk to me again. Yeah. Thank you for the hydration. Oh, thank you for the rotation. I thank you for restoring energy to the Temple of Aegon. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who have passed and those who remain, here under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected unusual amounts of Ing activity in the Torvus sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvus are treacherous and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Seek the Temple of Torvus. More knowledge awaits you there. May the light of ether serve you well. Luminoth Lore Projector offline. Basically, he just hit me with the, hey, you're about to go into a poison swamp. This sucks to be you. Miyazaki moment, TBH. Can't translate that yet. I guess these things all contain Luminoth. Can't get through this without the light beam. If only I had that. Statue's motivator unit has burned out. It will remain at its current position.
Recording to logbook.
Mechanism Harmony class drone. Rogue maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid with energy-based attacks. Avoid direct contact. Honestly, I feel like the Demon Souls swamp was the most palatable of them, simply by virtue of regen builds actually being a thing in Demon Souls. Like with enough regen, you could actually just walk through the swamp forever. It was kind of nice, actually. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. Cataclysm. The Starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Ether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Ether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Aegon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Super Missile. The sheer amount of stuff that Super Missile gated makes me think that Super Missile's on the itinerary. Then again, getting the Super Missile now might give me too much power. Well, I don't see a way anywhere out of here without super missile, without using this portal. Yeah, no, there's no such thing as too much power. I don't mind having power at all. I should probably not so casually step out of the light bubbles. I could portal through here. Conceivably. Can't go through there. Luckily I have the dark suit.
Recording to logbook.
Erupted Sentry, Darkling-possessed armed monitor system. Used by the Ing to protect key areas. Can be stunned by most weapons. Charged light energy will destroy it. What is this thing? Luminoth Supply Transport. Unit designed to put ferry troops and supplies. Unarmed unit composed of durable alloys left behind by the Luminoth. Locking unit is part of a safety system. Release unit by energizing nearby bomb slot. When all 4 locking units are released, the transport will be cleared to energize and move. Okay, I am on a timer if I choose to hang out here. So I should probably be wary about that. Actually, there's light right here, so that's kind of cool. If absolutely necessary, I could use that to heal. Can I circle all the way around? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, with the dark suit, this isn't too bad. It's not letting me out. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. The worst kind of puzzle, an annoying one. At least I think it's a puzzle. I might just be stupid. No, this was a puzzle. Yeah, it was a puzzle. It's like the things were on different sides. It's like I've got to be able to disengage every lock while also getting out. It's not a complicated puzzle, but it absolutely is a puzzle. Now, where shall this take me? Presumably over to the other portal. It couldn't have gone the other way with that super missile, so this is fine. I haven't accidentally ignored a side path. And this gets me up to where the other portal is. Nice. I am rewarded with an abundance of healing. I enjoy it when the pirates are like, oh no. That's it, I am now locked here without super missiles, so I almost certainly am getting them. Because I can't go back the way I came. Never mind, there's a portal there, never mind there isn't. Dark pirates ain't shit, pardon my French. That was with Flash, what was the Flash? Ah, gotcha. You know, I'm stuck on this side of the door until I get super missiles. As far as I can tell. Oh, curse you bugs. Imagine getting this far and then not having the translator for this. Beyond this door, the path to the Torvis Bog lies. Thank you for the hydration. A verdant land ravaged by a great deluge in the folly of battle. We honor the life that remains. Sunken Frigate was very rude. And I had to pass through that thing like 6 times. Or this bog. Secrets? Are there secrets over here? Weapons for Fox?
Recording to logbook.
Orvis Bearer Pod, living storage unit of the Luminoth. Produces deadly cloud when destroyed. Thanks, Luminoth. This is part of an air purification system. This unit is still active, if only at a basic level. Scans indicate a general lack of maintenance. If this unit is not serviced within the next 3 cycles, it will cease to function. I'm presuming that a cycle is equivalent to a year.
Recording to logbook.
Bit of an audio bug there. Orvis Hanging Pod, field cache for Luminoth Military. Pretty sure it's a month? Maybe. Designed to hold crucial munitions and supplies for Luminoth warriors. Some may still contain useful items left over from the war. We'll just make a save state just in case. It's probably just the audio channel being overwhelmed by all this rain. But better to be safe than sorry. Orvis Fog. And I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have the gravity suit, so... oh no.
Recording to logbook.
Sadly's Testament. They came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the cadre to warn of this surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. Sadly died, and he did not live. Structural analysis complete. Bridge currently not receiving power. Scan control post nearby to energize bridge. Ow. This is part of an air purification system. Unit is inactive. Recent flooding of area damaged control and power systems within this unit. Taking it offline, it will not function without major repairs. Security gates connected to moving bridge operation. Activate bridge to open gates.
Recording to logbook.
Idlings, aquatic miniature herd animal. Targets travel in large swarms. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Oh, I do not have gravity suit. And the dark suit doesn't count. Oh, Venom Weed, I remember you. There was Venom Weed on Talon 4. Okay, there's a missile thing there. So, presumably I get something equivalent to the gravity suit. So I can reach that. Might also just be wishful thinking. I just really don't want to deal with underwater sections without a gravity suit. Missile door there. And I get through that door, and I reach that door. But like, I know that this game doesn't have an upgrade called the gravity suit. So maybe water is just like a minor thing and you don't actually ever get a convenient way to traverse it. Dry throat moment. Like, as far as I remember, this game only has 2 suit upgrades and neither of them is gravity. It's dark and light. So it'd have to be something like a gravity movement module or along those lines. Which is very doable, so we'll see. It opened, nerd door. It shot, nerdfish. Viable attach point for grapple beam. Grapple beam module missing. And I don't have translation for green. I don't speak green. bridge is composed of a number of unknown alloys. Despite evidence of numerous assaults, the bridge remains intact. By conventional terms, this structure is indestructible.
Reporting to log.
Shrieker, flying plant predator. I believe plant predators are called herbivores. Bursts from Earth and takes flight. Fires sonic blasts. Generates stealth field that disrupts most visors. Did I say stealth blast and sonic blast? Other M is actually on the list of games I want to play. Like, I've heard that people aren't fond of it, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I have a given fondness for all things Metroid.
Recording to logbook.
Sentinel Crystal, used to monitor key sites. Used by Luminoth soldiers to observe tactical areas during the war. Most are still broadcasting to UMOS. Audio more than a little crunchy. I'm trying to make that not happen. Denzium, local creatures have weakened it along with time and erosion. And I'll translate... Basically, I need another course on Space Duolingo. Can't do that without super missiles. If I can go up above, I can perhaps get in with the Dark Beam and then get out with super missiles. Fingers crossed. I can get through there with normal missiles. The dark portal of foreshadowing. Bridge online, control override in effect. Bridge lockdown to occur once movement is complete. That's a lot of these things, which I haven't scanned.
Recording to logbook.
Shredder, exploding flying plant. Durable plant forms sees enemy targets and flies on toward them, exploding on contact. Joke's on them, I'm more durable. Looks kind of like a Sheegoth. Except menacing.
Recording to logbook.
Grenchler, water-based reptilian predator. Well armored and deadly at any range. Its back shell is vulnerable to explosive blasts, however. Yep, major Sheegoth energy. Grenchler, wasn't that the name of one of the kids in Recess? Like the Disney show? They take a number of missiles that is kind of obnoxious. So, fingers crossed, more evidence for super missile presence.
Recording to logbook.
Float sac, gas generating plant form. Target creates beneficial gases. Poisonous sap keeps her from being eaten by most creatures. Powered bridges online. Hold that thought. Power bridges online, yet its control system is missing from area. Unable to move bridge to new position. Hello, you're in the other world. The dark portal of foreshadowing could conceivably get me there. Or, you know, this dark portal. If I could make it through the light door over here, presumably I could get to that thing. There's a missile door over there that I can't reach, so... looking like this portal's my best bet. What? Hello? I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. I hadn't even considered the possibility that that could happen, honestly. Capable of receiving commands but needs power. So yeah, I can move the bridge on this side, but not on the other side. But that's fine. These are new.
Recording to logbook.
Ing Sphere Cache, living storage units of the Ing Horde. The Ing Sphere keeps useful items in a dimensional pocket. The pocket can be breached by destroying the Ing Sphere. It's cool, but I feel like most of what I end up using the Dark Beam for is generating light beam ammo. Can I go through the thing over here? Doesn't look like it. Can I go through the light beam door thing up here? Doesn't look like it. I can get up there with this bridge here. Wait, who's watching on this side?
Recording to logbook.
It's like if Yomos is watching on the light side. Dark Sentinel Crystal, monitor system designed for use on Dark Ether. Used by Luminoth soldiers to monitor critical areas throughout Dark Ether. Few remain. Those that do broadcast data to Umos of Ether. Okay, convenient. Bridge system locked in place, offline, unable to move again. Well, that means it's not part of a puzzle. That was an audio hitch, which concerns me. Let's go back to the light world. Make another save state just in case. These are new. Dark Pirate Commando. Darkling possessed elite space pirate. Increased compatibility due to symbiotic presence. Able to phase out of local time space. Rude. Oh, they're gonna be annoying. Light beam shots home in when locked on, gotta keep that in mind. Perish. Where's the other annoyance? There you are. And another missile expansion. Nice. And another missile expansion. But I can't quite reach it. What are you?
According to logbook.
A sporb. Lurking carnivorous plant. Fires poison needles in battle. Can grip small objects in its jaws. Will you grip me? What's the map say? It's kind of complicated. Looks like there's a path around to the side, though, that I can maybe make use of. Here we are. Having a map that doesn't suck is so nice. Not enough games have maps that don't suck. Grapple beam. Don't have that, unfortunately. Power restored to kinetic orb cannon, locked in current firing position, auto fire enabled. Didn't see him. I scanned that earlier. Ow. Imagine if that missile hit me and caused damage. That'd be funny. This is a statue of a Luminoth warrior. Each in combat have caused structural damage to the statue, but it's not in danger of falling apart anytime soon. Block is composed of telluric alloy. The version has weakened it considerably. Yoink. Oh, there's all of my energy back. Convenient. An attempt was made to not get hit by those things. Compromised security system. Unable to activate the elevator. Proper translator needed for access. You don't speak Korean. I hope these missiles find you well, preferably in front of your family. Love the death animation when I kill them like this. They like burst apart into slime. Gonna dip out early. Have a wonderful night. This looks like a super missile. This is a super missile. I'm feeling pretty super about this. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold 1 to charge, then press the missile button to fire. And now there's an elevator here. Puns me? Does that sound like something I would do? Got some stuff going on down there, but I can't access it. But I can go up there and open that with a super missile. Oh, this looks distinctly temple-shaped, so I'll probably learn how to speak green here. Plus all the green coloration kinda gives that impression. We'll see though. Luminoth Holo Projector online. Automated message initiated. A great warrior comes to the Temple of Torvus. May you succeed where I failed. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the Dark Temple. The waters of Dark Ether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with emerald holograms. Search the areas now open to you. The Ing will seek your light with great zeal. Do not underestimate them. The time for talk is over. Good hunting, and may the light of ether guide your aim. Energy fully replenished. Subject Lunoth has been dead for 1.2 decacycles. In addition to heavy combat damage, subject shows signs of numerous Inquisition attempts, all failed. Resisting these assaults would require incredible stamina and psychic durability.
Recording to logbook.
The world warped. Amidst this turmoil, we discovered many disturbing anomalies. Spatial disturbances appeared across the land. Objects went into a state of dimensional flux. Their atoms divided between ether and somewhere else. There was little time to ponder these strange happenings, for we had to deal with the devastation of our lands. Well, now I know how to speak green. And I can shoot super missiles, which are also coincidentally green. Well, the missiles aren't, but the doors that they open are. I'm going to find my way to a save room now. I can activate this elevator now. Ow. I like how I took fall damage, but it was no damage. The path below these hallowed grounds is yours to follow. Okay, there's some stuff down here. That's a storm missile door. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. I'm just gonna poke my nose in, see if any of these are a save room. Doesn't look it. Can't get into this one. This looks one way. Maybe it's not, but it kind of gives that vibe. This takes me back to where I was before. Which is convenient, but not necessarily what I'm looking for right now. Underground transport takes me somewhere else. Interesting. Scan results incomplete. Body's been heavily damaged by exposure to unknown chemicals. Unable to determine cause of death. Target corpse has taken heavy chemical damage. There are some similarities to digestive fluids found in several creatures. Something may have tried to eat the corpse, but was unable to finish. Elevator unit online. Step in to activate the elevator. Doesn't tell me where it goes exactly. So I've got options, and this one seems interesting. But we'll check it out next time, as that's it for the night. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next scheduled stream is going to be on Sunday. The game is going to be Fate Extra. The next time I'm playing this game in particular is going to be on Monday. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night.